With the purpose of raising awareness from an early age, Cuba starts a new campaign against gender violence called IES, in which the teenagers from the Caribbean island are the protagonists. Let's see more with our correspondent Fabiola Lopez.
Donde escuchen tus derechos, ahí es.
Donde escuchen tus opiniones, ahí es.
Donde te escuchen sin prejuicios.
Son apenas algunos de los mensajes.
IES is a campaign that focuses on Cuban teenagers and aims to contribute to the change of social imaginaries that legitimize gender-based violence. The initiative, which is coordinated by national and international organizations, includes debates on different expressions of gender violence and its effects, as well as the patriarchal roles and stereotypes at its core, offering tools to counter gender violence in everyday life.
What
distinguishes IES is that precisely the collective construction of all the messages have been led by Cuban adolescents, groups of young boys and girls who have gathered to think about the violence they experience nowadays and what positive messages they want to give against it, in favor of popular feminisms and counter-hegemonic masculinities.
Pues si la fe nos alcanza, llegamos a la igualdad.
Las líneas de mensajes de IES.
The campaign's messages motivate people to reflect on self-care, respect for diverse bodies, the construction of new masculinities, equitable interpersonal relationships, mutual help, support networks, and sisterhood. The project aims at the prevention, awareness, and understanding of these issues.
Va dirigida a sensibilizar, va dirigida.
It is meant to raise awareness, to look for tools and ways for our young people and adolescents to be able to solve all those contradictions, which are even described in the medical literature, and that occur at this age. It is also aimed at giving tools to the family on how to approach issues with adolescents.
Para formar parte de la campaña IES,
the renowned comic book character Lola Vendetta, which captures the social criticism for the invisibilization of women, came from Spain to take part in the IES campaign. Its creator, artist, and illustrator Raquel Riva created a mural together with teenagers from the island. IES will be present in social networks, but also in public spaces, communities, and mass media.
Y ha sido una maravilla trabajar con ellos. O sea,
It has been wonderful working with them, very gratifying for me. And also very nice to see how they are leading the campaign from the inside themselves. I think that's the main difference. It has not been a project of adults explaining the world to teenagers, but a project of teenagers talking to the world.
It is a way to open the mind to go beyond the social networks. We were doing workshops with Raquel, the creator of Lola Vendetta. We were doing the murals, we painted, but this is just the beginning. The learning experience has been super intense and super cool.
La campaña IES.
The campaign will be implemented until 2026 in the provinces of Havana, Granma, Las Tunas, and Guantánamo. The adolescents who take part in the initiative say that their dream is simply to live in an inclusive world without gender violence, where the rights of all people are respected regardless of skin color, sexual orientation, gender identity, disabilities, place of residence, purchasing power, or access to technology. And to do so, they warn, they will try to tell their own stories in a different way and from their own perspectives.
Fabiola Lopez, TeleSUR, La Habana.